Hello and welcome to another episode of Mini Malfeels, the smaller, littler brother, the runt of the litter.
Of the Full Mouth
Feeling show. It's the smaller little brother of it. It's quite cute, isn't it? It's like, everything's smaller.
Tiny. Oh my god.
The wine's smaller, the episode lengths are smaller.
We're not smaller.
No.
You're smaller.
Shut up,
Greg.
Yeah, okay, some things are bigger. But most things are smaller. That's what the Mini Mouthfeel episode's for. It's for micro little episodes.
Sometimes you don't want to listen to us rambling on for an hour.
Constantly talking about
some shitty
incest
wine.
for some reason. We keep going back to incest.
It has been a theme.
It's
I
such
have no
a weird
idea why.
thing.
I don't know. Like
I don't want to put this on someone, but you kind of bring it up a lot. Like
well, I really don't feel like I'm the person.
The Boschendales thing. That was all you.
That was me. Okay,
Yeah, that was
me.
all you. Like even the thread was very loose.
I think that was a bit of a weird thread I went on. Don't let me go off the rails. I think that's established. I find weird connections. But, yeah.
Okay.
Mini Mouthfeels. Let's try the Mini Mouth.
Let's open the wine. Okay, so the wine today is in a can. Can you tell me the name of the wine? It's a small can.
It's a small can. I bought it from Lidl,
Yeah.
right? Lidl.
They're identical.
Yeah, it's a little can from Lidl. Barbecue Primitivo. That's something you don't really hear on the wine. 2019 Italia. And underneath it says BBQ. You see, that's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice can. So there's a lot of a design of meats and knives and leaves and limes and spatulas and grill stuff. Burgers and some fish, some pizza. I think the connotation is it has to be grilled. So it's going to be a difficult pairing for you. I'm going to read what it says. Dry red Italian wine. Additional information, 1.86 units of alcohol per 125. This doesn't have any blurb. This it doesn't say anything. That's weird.
What flavour is it? What are we talking about?
Barbecue? Maybe. How do you know it's not barbecue?
I just think that...
Look, take this can and tell me how this isn't barbecue flavor. If you bought this and you were like, I'm going to buy a wine, what flavor is this wine?
They really committed to this barbecue thing. Like everything, the design of the can is so committed to barbecue. Like there's flames, there's like a charcoal background. Barbecue is everywhere. It is, they really went hard on this.
Believe in this.
Fair play, though.
Yeah,
you know, I like consistency.
You commit to something, you follow through. That's what these guys are about.
I reckon this will be
barbecue flavored.
No, it will be like the Italian blush. It will be just really inoffensive. It will just be for anyone's palate. You know, is this a red, a white, a rosé?
It says red. It says red dry.
Where does it say that?
In the back.
So I don't. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's a bit too dark for me to see.
Fair enough.
But
should I drinking out the can or should I pour it in the glass?
No, it wants you to drink out the can. You got to go for the authentic experience.
Okay, so.
Oh shit, baby.
That's a wine sound.
Now, drinking. What does it smell like?
It smells kind of nice.
I have to say though.
Oh, is it barbecue? No.
No.
It has a like a ketchupy smell, like a tomato. No. I can't put my finger on it.
Can I ask?
Did it actually
does.
do the barbecue? I can't really smell it. Off out the can.
Maybe put some in a glass and smell it. Maybe see if that.
Sure.
Do both. I do have a thing to say.
It's really red.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I love that. I do have a thing to say.
That is proper red.
Having red wine in the fridge is not something that
people do.
Yeah, there is a type of wine, al fresco. Is that that's not the right term, is it? That's just, I don't know why my synapses have linked those two together. But there is red wine that you do have cold. I think it's like a Mediterranean thing. But yeah, this is unusual that we've put it in the fridge.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, can.
I understand why we did it, yeah. But I feel like they want you to put it in the fridge.
Yeah. I'm interested in this wine. The look at the color. It's
Yeah, it's
really
red.
nice.
It's full bodied. It looks.
Yeah, and as Greg said, like when you have to push it around,
Yeah.
and it sticks to the sides, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad
Tannins.
thing.
Yeah, I don't know. We need to know more about tannins.
Yeah, we should have read up on this.
Maybe done some research.
But the color is really nice, like a ruby, or like sapphire. I don't know, like probably
interesting.
sapphire.
And what's the
Wait,
fragrance?
sapphire, opal, sapphire.
And
I can't remember which one's the red one. So
Sapphire's red.
sapphire.
Yeah,
Sapphire. Yeah. Opal's blue.
I don't know. That's I'm not sure.
So yeah, it's
What's your nose saying? Oh, yep, got some in the nose.
Yeah.
That's a common thing. That's a very common
It's a
thing.
recurring-
You know, that happens more often than it doesn't.
yeah.
Your nose just goes into the wine.
I can't really tell. There's like it's very citrusy. It has
Right.
some tomatoey vibes. I
Really?
can't really explain it. I don't think it's tomato. I'm sure it's
No.
not. If I were a sommelier, like I'd probably be able
Be
to
saying
pick out
all the right words.
Yeah. Do you want to have a smell? Like I'll put
Fine.
some more.
Oh.
So it's like.
I want to try and have it out the can though, because that's what they
Yeah,
want.
but like you need to smell it first.
Oh yeah, I agree. I've never smelt a wine like that. That doesn't smell normal. Something's up. There's a thing going on. There's a thing. Sorry.
Tomato?
Sweet. It's like
Yeah.
perfumey. I don't know if it's tomato. Okay, like I'm interested.
It has some like some fruit characteristics, but I can't pull which fruit it is. It's like
it's like a perfume. It's not. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel like it's anything specific.
it's like maybe it's like sort of floral.
floral.
vibes.
Yeah.
Like really thick
that
floral.
hard
vibes.
floral.
Like rose. It's not rose though. Like
Still smell it.
yeah, I'm gonna say with like jasmine-y vibes, like jasmine-y floral vibes.
Okay.
Maybe like a bit of tomato, just a cheeky
Yeah.
bit of tomato.
Yeah, why not?
It has that vinegary sweetness. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That ketchup does. Ketchup. It's fucking ketchup.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
let me check. Let me
looking at
taste
the
it.
can, that wouldn't be out of character.
You would, yeah. You would be.
If someone
okay.
goes this hard at a can
Yeah.
and they put red wine in a can,
And they write barbecue on the front.
yeah, I mean, and also, I wonder if the can says, are you meant to refrigerate it?
No, doesn't say anything but the information.
Because I feel like that's the only reason you put anything in a can is to refrigerate. Can you think of anything else canned that you refrigerate? That you don't refrigerate?
Well, not like drinking wise.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
No.
Yeah, so they must want you to refrigerate
They
it.
must do.
Yeah.
They must do. Let's try it.
On the cheeks. Oh, what's going on? You're looking around.
Oh.
Very.
Oh. It's very dry.
Oh, very mild reaction.
Yeah.
You're a
it's
bit
actually-
red in the face,
yeah.
but apart from that,
I don't like it, but it's very
oh, okay.
like it's very dry.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a little bit sweet, but it has no other like. It's a standard red wine taste.
It's like
Tastes like your bog standard red wine.
Maybe try out the can as well.
Yeah.
Like in
Okay.
in succession. Succession? Yeah, that's the right word. What's that like? Because I think that's how they want you to taste it.
Tastes worse out of the can.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
No. It tastes like a bit more sour. More
I'm gonna have a big problem drinking that cold for me.
Do you reckon?
That's gonna be. I don't feel comfortable with that at all.
Seriously?
Yeah, that makes me feel really uncomfortable.
What drinking? Would you want to microwave it?
Do you know what? I have already thought about that.
Okay.
I went through in my head. I was like, no, that's too wild. I want to try out the can.
Okay.
If
Go
I
ahead.
can.
I don't think it's bad cold. If that makes sense. Like I think it
Said
works cold.
every necrophilia ever. Gonna give it a sniff. Smells so weird.
It's the smell is weird, but the taste is standard.
The taste is a bit weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's very flat and dry, and it's just red wine.
Yeah, it's got that floral thing.
No,
And I taste it. It hits me straight away.
really.
Maybe it's part of the smell.
Yeah, like the smell is floral. I'm not gonna lie, but the taste.
As soon as I taste it, I get it straight away, and then it subsides really quickly for me.
Maybe. I don't think so. I don't like personally. I think I'll say okay. If I couldn't use the words red wine to describe this wine, like a sour raspberry,
Yeah.
like a really unripe raspberry. That's exactly what it is for me. Really hard, like what's it called? It goes really hard on the taste as well. Like it's there.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you, I'm
like,
here.
suck.
Just
Yeah. It's really impactful. What percentage? I can look. I can do my own eye stuff.
13%.
Oh. Cheeky.
Yeah, it is all too cheeky.
We have to stop saying the word cheeky.
We do.
It's escalated. We've got a problem with that
we
word.
have an addiction to saying cheeky.
Yeah, we have this
A cheeky
fixation of
addiction.
words. Yeah, such a cheeky addiction, isn't it? Like, I mean, by definition, it is.
Cheeky
It is a
addiction.
cheeky addiction. Yeah, yeah. I just imagine being in like a support group. Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
a cheeky addict.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Alexis, and
Yeah.
I'm a cheeky addict.
Yeah,
Wink.
yeah, wink. Everything you do is so cheeky, and like someone will hand you something when you're at in the circle group or something, like some water. You'd be like cheeky.
Very cheeky.
Yeah, so we've got a problem, and we're addressing it. We're aware of it. That's the first step, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're aware of our cheeky problem, and I like how it works in both ways. You know what I mean? It's a cheeky problem and the cheeky problem.
And wait, wouldn't calling it the cheeky problem like only
Exasperate it. Yeah.
make you have to say, "Oh, I'm a cheeky addict," therefore you're saying the word cheeky,
And it triggers you again to make everything cheeky. It's a very hard cycle to break, the old cheeky cycle.
So, what do you think of the cheeky wine?
I think that trying to find a purpose for it, right? It's already done its job for us, which kind of pisses me off. Do you know what I mean?
It's already done really well for itself with the marketing.
Yeah.
Would it go well with barbecue though?
I suppose if you imagine you're like outside, it's a nice British summer day. You've just had, all your mates are there, family, whatever, and and you have a cold one of these. Yeah, I think because your mind's not necessarily on the wine, because you're talking and you're eating, maybe you're not too focused on it, and it will just go down fairly easily.
It was just a scoffable little
little
wine
nom.
can.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it.
Speaking of that, should we do a wine pairing?
Yes. Right. Okay. So I'm back for the food pairing. Now, I'm a bit hungover today. So basically, whenever I'm a bit hungover, probably everyone gets this, I just care a lot less about anything. And I don't really care about the food pairing. Because it's like, I have to rummage through my cupboards. That's the rule of the show.
We're at your house today.
Yeah, so we don't go out and buy something with in mind. I just go downstairs and rummage around and try and do something, creative. So I just went in the kitchen. I was like, just grab things that reminded me of a barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay, first thing is these little dumpy beers.
Oh,
They remind me of a barbecue.
thank you. Yeah,
This is
I would go for that.
yeah. So okay, and then I got some.
Is that a food pairing?
I mean, again, do you know what I mean? I wasn't really trying too
Fair
hard.
enough.
I'm
I'm down for that.
I got myself one as well. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Thank you kindly. So I also got some barbecue sauce, some all-American inspired barbecue sauce from Tesco's.
Yeah,
So,
got some chips here as well.
oh, cheeky.
Don't know if you have chips at a barbecue, but we have some
Crisps,
here as well.
yeah.
Crisps,
Yeah, I feel like anything goes really at the
Right.
barbecue.
So-
And I also got some plastic cheeses. because
Okay.
we always have those at barbecues as well,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I'll have some beer.
That's
so
them
beer and
rubbing
wine?
together. It's quite a weird sound, isn't it? You can't hear it because I've got the headphones on.
Yeah.
It's a very weird sound. Feels very...
Cheeky?
No! No! Okay, so bad Alexis. Okay, right, we're back on track. So really, I'll tell you what the process was. Right, I got the beers, and I was like, well, I'm just going to take the beers up but then I thought I'd be criticised because it's not like
It's
solid
not a
food.
pairing.
So the cheese, the plastic
cheese?
plastic
Plastic
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I'll take it. I like plastic
and
cheese.
the
actually.
sauce technically it's not a
Barbecue sauce?
liquid. I don't
Do
know.
I
if
put
that
it
was
on the
gonna be...
cheese?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure where you're going with this, but I'll play along.
I'm not. There isn't an angle here. You know, I'm not.
I feel like
I can't do an
angle.
Italian speedball every episode. You know, I can't. I can't come up with inventions every time. Or can I?
Oh wait, this is locked.
Oh yeah, he loves that.
So, plastic American cheese, cheap Tesco barbecue sauce. Is it the cheap Tesco barbecue sauce?
Yeah, I suppose so. It's brand. It's like the budget version of that delicious Newman's barbecue sauce. Do you remember?
Oh yeah,
It's like the budget version of that.
Newman's
I
Own.
see it as.
It's not coming out. That's what she said.
Maybe dip it in there, mate.
Yeah.
Roll it up, dip it in. Oh, that's nice. Nice bit of chunk on there.
Okay.
So, yeah, and some wine.
Oh.
I imagine that wasn't too bad. That was just fine. Yeah.
That works really well. Yeah.
Oh, have I done it again?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this. Like, you want to have some? See.
No, I'm so full from that cheeky carbonara, you know?
Yeah. Maybe go for a little bit more of this.
Yeah, help yourself, mate.
Cool.
Like, that's the
Successful pairing.
You're using all the things that I got. You know, I thought only one of them was probably going to come to play, like the beer or the...
Yeah.
Okay, so pairing worked.
Pairing. Yeah. Let's try. I want to try something.
Beer in the wine. Actually, I don't think it's a bad idea. Beer in the wine.
What could go wrong? Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, well.
Should we? Yeah.
Cheeky. What's that saying to you?
Oh my god.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
It's like a wine shandy.
Yeah.
Wine shandy.
It's really good. It's.
Smells like shit. Just gonna say.
I mean, it's when I say really good, it's very palatable, and it kind of combines the best of both worlds. Going in for a second sip. Going in for a third sip.
Oh my god.
What is this?
I really like this. It's like both the things that I like, red wine and beer.
Did we invent
In
another
one
thing? What?
Wait, Alexis, do you
How is
know?
this
Can I
happening?
tell you my daily struggle? Right? It's not a daily struggle, but a struggle, right? Is like, oh, I fancy some beer tonight. Yeah, it's like, I could go for some wine as well. And now I just.
Oh my god!
This is both of the things I want in this one glass.
Okay, hear me out. So hear me out.
Can I just quickly say, like,
Yeah.
this is cheeky. This actually is really cheeky.
Stop with the cheeky.
Oh, I'm gonna faint. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna faint. Oh, I'm not joking.
Do a cheeky
Oh
faint.
shit.
Oh, are you right?
Almost fainted.
What? From
the
cheeky?
From the laughing.
Duncan almost had a cheeky faint.
Oh, I'm not. That wasn't. Oh, fuck. That was really scary.
I didn't even notice.
I was laughing so much the pressure went to my head.
Oh.
Fuck.
This is what a
Jesus.
cheeky addiction can do.
Yeah, just fainting all the time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it works. It's good.
Everything like really works. Honestly, like this is a barbecue wine. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Like
Yeah.
it works with it works with beer. It works
does.
with cheese and
I feel like
and
anything
cheap
you throw at
barbecue
it,
sauce.
it just.
It's a barbecue wine. Like, do you see what's on the can? It goes with everything. It goes with all the things. That's
on
what
the
they're saying.
can.
It goes with all the things.
Kebab.
It's the Coca-Cola
Wait,
of...
knives?
It's the Coca-Cola of wines.
Yeah.
Like, a Coca-Cola isn't a
Pizza.
great drink, but it goes with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Bravo. And
well
it's
done.
red. And it's red and white.
Yeah.
Like...
Everything's good. Like I feel, and this is so nice. It's so like such a gift-wrapped episode. Do you know what I mean? Like we don't have to do any more work.
Yeah, it did everything for us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna... What would you rate this wine? Like a 4, right?
Yeah. Like it's
It's a 4.
okay. Even though we're happy with it and
Yeah.
it's done its job.
I'd rate Coca-Cola 4 out of like all the soft drinks I've ever drank.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
4.
mean? Like it's not a great...
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've drank loads, but I'm still rated a 4. Who makes this? Doesn't even say who makes this. It says... it just says product of Italy, and it's made in Puglia,
Yeah.
and it's packaged by Peter Mertes. Well, Peter, thank you so much. You've done really well. Vielen Dank, Peter, because he's German.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, it's in
Dankeschön.
Germany.
So,
I'm gonna have the rest of this cheese because I don't want to let it.
do you want some of this delicious little wine
beer
beer?
wine?
I
I'll
don't,
go.
because-
I'm gonna like do a last because it's the. I'm not gonna drink the rest of this wine. I'm done with this. But I will give it all the kudos for being like an good all-arounder.
Yeah.
It does what it says on the tin.
Yeah, I feel it's
Literally does
Yeah.
what it says on the tin.
Yeah, it's great. I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy with
Can
everything.
I have the beer wine?
Yeah.
Please?
We need to come up with a name with it.
I was thinking actually.
We know what the name is, don't we?
What is it?
It's just one word.
Beer wine? What?
You know what the word is.
Cheeky?
Yes. Yes, that's just the name of the product. Cheeky.
It is cheeky.
That's what it's so cheeky.
Hmm.
That's the unfortunate thing. Do you know, even if we weren't addicted to that word right now,
This is really cheeky.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you just downed it. Well done, mate.
It goes
I'm
so
clapping
well.
a lot this
Everything
episode.
goes so well together.
It's a
like
bit cheeky.
beer and wine combined with cheese and ketchup. It's
Yeah.
Bravo, Peter.
Yeah, well
Bravo.
done, mate. You've done a great job. It's just such a tidy package.
Yeah.
It's gift wrap for us this episode.
Should we just end it here
Yeah,
because we can't
yeah.
go high? You almost fucking fainted.
I did,
You had a
because I was
cheeky
laughing so much.
faint.
No, a fainting fit. Yeah, it was actually quite horrible. I'm not lying. Like I really feel a bit shaky from it still. I'm like shaking.
Oh, okay.
But
Should we
everything's
do a
fine.
cheeky finish?
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Alexis.
Cheeky Greg. Yeah. Thank you, Duncan.
Yes.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Greg.
Yes, thank you, Alexis.
Little.
Yeah. Thank you, Audi, just in case.
Was it? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And in case Audi's like, well, come on, guys. Like,
Yeah.
I'm here too.
4 out of 10. Could we check Vivino?
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah. I feel like Vivino's going to be like, you what? A can? Fuck off. But, you know, let's have a look. Cheeky little pitch. Oh, stop it, Duncan. Stop it. Stop it, you monster. Okay. So I found other Primitivos, but they're not the same thing.
What do you mean?
Oh, I haven't actually found any other Primitinos. Oh, no, I have. I think they're just not the same thing. Not the can.
Fair enough.
We could add it.
Nah.
Doesn't feel that cheeky.
No.
So, yeah, okay, well, great episode. I have had a really nice time, apart from the fainting stuff. And, yeah, I will see you next time. Please tune in. Thank you for listening. This has been Minnie Mouth Feeling. Wait, no, sorry, see, it's the fainting stuff. This has been Minnie Mouth Feels.
That food mouth feeling.
Imagine having some chicken, juicy and tender. Maybe mildly spicy with a side of mash and corn on the cob. You enjoy it, even though you know you should have had a light dinner as you had a very filling lunch. This wasn't the plan, but yet, here it is, succulent and whimsical. Now imagine you are unable to describe the experience, not for a lack of want, but by fear. This is Terry's experience.
Yeah, I suppose it all started when Nando's opened next to the local. Yeah, me and the lads, you know, go for a bit of a bite of Nando's after a couple of pints.
Terry is a cheeky addict.
Yeah, I just spiraled out of control. I couldn't stop using the word for everything. It was a problem. Yeah, it was a real problem.
Terry is one of many. Follow me, Felsh MacArthur, as I investigate the world of cheeky addicts and their cheeky lives.
It's just that sometimes it's the perfect word to describe something.
Being a cheeky social worker can be very difficult, but very rewarding.
Come on, tell me that's not cheeky. Look at it. Look how fucking cheeky it is. Fucking hell.
Matter of fact, I've prosecuted over 150 cheeky criminals.
Everything can be a cheeky trigger to a cheeky addict.
So I've gone and done a cheeky relapse. I don't know how it happened. It just all suddenly got really cheeky.
A world full of cheeky intrigue.
I fail to see what's so cheeky about breaking the law.
It's cheeky everywhere. Cheeky tears pouring down my cheeky face.
And cheeky murder.
It's more than just a word, don't you see? His life could be in danger.
Cheeky, everything's cheeky, everything's cheeky, very cheeky, 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 cheeky.
I get it now. It's cheeky.
You have a cheeky problem, Mr. MacArthur.
I've gotten myself into a bit of a cheeky situation.
All I'm fucking saying is that it's a very cheeky coincidence that you were there at the same cheeky fucking time and at the same cheeky place as the cheeky. Sorry, I mean victim. Cheeky victim.
A cheeky 6-part miniseries.
Order!
Mr. MacArthur, how do you plead?
Innocent until proven cheeky.